She's like, I'm angry. I'm going to buy a thing.
Okay.
Ugh.
She's about to be heartbroken when she gets back.
She's still mad.
Oh, she can be mad.
So ominous.
Hew.
She's like,
You say
Johni,
she's
we're
gonna be
gonna go
heartbroken
get
when she gets
cute.
back, but what she's gonna find is that they got a dog.
Oh my god, she's gonna be
Back
so
with the
let
meow.
down.
It's cute that you think she'll be done in an hour.
Right.
Let's actually go ahead and do the recap for whoever you choose to do the recap, and then we can decide how long it is before people come back.
So since Aidin lost the roll-off and also knows all of the stuff that happened off screen, Aidin should do the recap?
Okay.
Sure, go
So
for it.
what? Yeah, I'll leave the stuff off screen off for a bit because that'll be in the current game. Yeah, that's actually like he has to have a talk with Anise. What happened was, well, I mean, like in brief summary, like the girls were already at Anice's place. They were making food. Penelope was having a fuck ton of coffee to everyone's concern. I mean, like 5 pots in, I think learned that like the pots she'd been drinking are not like the right size and they're much larger than she realized they're supposed to be. They're not a cup. Then Aidin eventually made it over there. Was not looking hot. Lost his breakfast on the way, lost his breakfast, or whatever was left in, there. Him and Penelope got into a fight because he wanted to go search for any sort of information, pretty much just do something because they had just gotten there, and Penelope wanted to rest. And he was like, "Well, you can do that, but I don't want to." So they went at it for a bit until he eventually just stormed off. Uh, and then Anise and Dar'Rek were like, "We feel like this might be a problem," and stealthily went behind Aidin to just keep tabs on him. And Aidin had a plan of, let's, see if we can find this river, see where this boat potentially could be, some rumors around it. And unfortunately, on the way over, he was going to blend in with some horses. He found out that horses are like kept in tiny little trailers with not enough room to move. So it wasn't like stables or something like, in Sherwood, and they get the run. And he was like, oh my God. So he was already traumatized by cages at this point. And so seeing like caged more horses that the humans had kind of set off a feeling in him. And he tried to free them. However, he rolled 2 11s in a row. And that did not happen. And then he got wrangled. And that's when Anise and Dar'Rek stepped in and pretended to be his owners. And damn that Dar'Rek for letting him out or not keeping an eye on him. What a horrible worker. Screw that guy. The worst. So they were able to convince these horse people that, they'll keep them under control. And Anise was like, hey, we'll just make you a dog and we can pretend to like go into the botany area because that's where we ended up. And then Dar'Rek was smart and was like, yo, he's a dog now. Let's take him back because he won't know better. And that's where we are. Ta-da.
Yay!
Yay! Dar'Rek coming in clutch with some good ass ideas.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Look at that smug motherfucker down that screen. Look at that cheesy grin.
It's true. I guess it should show off all the new pictures.
Yes! Look at that cute ass motherfucking Anise! I love her! And then just that random dog. Don't mind that dog.
Once he is no longer a dog, Anise is going to attempt to lie to him and say they didn't hear anything interesting when they went to botany. Like, convince him that they totally actually did go walk around botany.
Honestly, like, his insight's so good, but even if he, like, realizes that she's lying to him at this point, he's so messed up, he's probably not gonna care.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun times.
Fun times.
Womp
All right,
Womp
let's start
indeed.
sharing some pictures.
Eee.
doesn't look so messed up. He looks fine. Look at him. He's all happy.
That's what they all say.
He looks all happy and content with the world. Like nothing will ever go wrong.
Look at this horseman. Much horse, much man.
Much muscle.
So much ab.
This is a more conservative picture of him.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, look, his cleric garbs are very conservative.
The abs are contained for the moment.
For now.
For now.
But for how long?
Look at this baby!
My wife!
Yeah! I
My
love
black
her.
wife!
Your Honor, I love her! Like, I can't get over the jacket with the sleeves. Okay. Like, those sleeves are my favorite part, and then the staff. But I just... Anise's Bay!
It's a very cute staff.
Guest appearance by the DoorDash guy.
As they do.
I'll say. That's
I do love the staff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder about the mushrooms. I wonder if that was just a random detail or...
Oh, that was totally a random detail.
Cool.
Or
I
was
mean-
it?
Between when this picture was taken, quote unquote, and now Anise has just been like, we're just gonna peel these off and burn them.
just kind of. Yeah.
Not
Oh,
really
man.
feeling mushrooms right now.
Who's
Get
this
out.
hoe?
Bay!
Filling out the set while we got him. So
Also,
dramatic.
shout out to the guy who just brought me my DoorDash. I was like, hey, can you bring it up to the room? Because I really don't want to come downstairs. And he's like, I got you, boo.
Yeah.
A+. He's getting a big tip.
Much
Hell yeah.
appreciation. All right, so there's the main three, but we have
I love
more.
the stars on the violin.
Same though.
So cute.
I'm just zooming into random places on the artwork and going like, oh, I never noticed that. Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
I was kind of tempted to keep the original Mysterious Weirdo, but no, we're doing this. He earned it.
Aw, Dar'Rek the hero.
You could have still just named it Mysterious Weirdo. Oh well.
And of course, still one left.
You didn't hear me yelling just now. I don't know
What?
what you're talking about.
Look at the muscles on Dar'Rek.
Although, like, I know this picture is like not exactly canon. Does he dye his hair or?
You should ask him that.
Maybe I will.
You should.
Save some fodder for your next
Fantasy grounds. what are
downtime
you
session where
doing?
you're just asking questions the entire time.
Sorry, I didn't.
I love her outfit.
I love her so much. I'm
The
dying.
whole thing is just so fucking cute, and I cry, and I weep, and I ugly cry some more. Johni.
You all right over there?
No! That's a wife material.
Excuse you.
And exactly. She's got a wife. Absolutely wife material. Technically wives with an S.
What?
I ship it.
What?
I ship them.
So anyway.
So that happened. Would you like to
What a
give a
great
shout out
show.
for the art?
Yes. So all of the new art plus the slightly older art was done by Hinako Akuta on Twitter.
I will include a link. Hooray.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we've updated the
I'm
tokens
glad
and
you
all the other
asked me
stuff.
that right then, because I was about to put food in my mouth, and if you'd asked 2 seconds later.
Different experience.
But yay.
But yeah, for funsies. There you go.
Everyone! Exclamation point. Oh, excuse me.
So dramatic. I appreciate that you kind of have a standoff between Anise and Penelope holding their respective weapons to each other's throats.
True.
Beautiful.
Everyone else is just oblivious.
That sounds in character.
I mean, it's
Like-
very accurate for Aidin. His eyes are like shut down, closed. He's looking down. He's like, what good times.
Who would win, Anise or Penelope?
It does
Yes.
look like he's trying to Aidin is trying to touch Johni's cheek, though.
She's
Hey,
like,
like,
he's like,
ah,
let me hold
Gentle.
you.
gentle face touch. Don't mind me.
And she's just like, please no.
I feel like if Anise and Penelope were to fight, Penelope would probably win initiative because she has more shenanigans going on.
Oh, for
and then
sure.
it would come down to whether or not she can overcome a wisdom save, which she probably would.
Or Anis's pure muscles.
Anise could bench press her into the ground, and that's before the strength potion.
I mean, it's true. Penelope is pretty tiny.
Yeah.
She's tiny and very not strong.
But there you
But
go.
anywho.
New art is in place. So,
Yeah.
first order of business. It's safe to assume that Penelope's going to be on for more than a few hours.
At least 2 hours.
Okay. In that case, what's going to happen while Aidin is a dog? I'm going to leave that up to Anise to decide.
Yeah.
Because Aidin doesn't have a say right now, as he is a
Yeah.
dog.
Well, I say woof woof.
Like, honestly, I think that we just go back to the shop and throw a ball or a frisbee or whatnot for Aidin until the potion starts to wear off.
She's not gonna go shopping while she's free.
I
was like, she can leave him with Dar'Rek.
That's true.
Oh, the
Yeah,
bros,
she'll-
the bros.
She'll leave him with Dar'Rek and go
Okay.
try to either find Penelope or get potion ingredients.
Got it. In that case, finish rolling. Okay. He does a very good job of throwing the ball.
Oh, good.
I was like, he's the perfect candidate to throw it.
Yep. He does very well in his athletics, and he successfully bounces the ball back and forth. Aidin as the dog is all about this. Possibly Aidin as the centaur would also be all about this. But
100%.
either way, he's definitely running around back and forth and burning some of that excess dog energy.
Woo.
Anise is doing normal shopping.
Sure.
Okay. Since you have a specific list of things that you want to do, just do an investigation check and we'll see if you get everything you're looking for.
Investigation.
It's the weird way to do shopping, but it kind of works. Okay. Yeah, you find most of the things that don't involve weird supernatural nonsense without much trouble, and you get back within the hour. So you get back about the time you know it's going to run out.
Don't stub my toe or anything and turn him back early.
Not unless you want to.
No.
Okay, then yeah, you've successfully gathered the more normal materials that you would need for this. You obviously have to grow the stuff that's more special. Or if you want really specialized things, you might have to go buy botany after all, and have another plant heist. But you were successfully back around the time that, yeah, let's go ahead and fix that right now. So, guess what, Aidin?
I'm ready.
Walking back to the shop like 69, 68, 67.
Yeah, just doing the countdown.
Just counting it down.
Yeah. So about the time that walking in parallel Anise gets back to the shop, Aidin, you find yourself standing in the backyard with a tennis ball in your mouth.
Huh. Oh. He just kind of pops it out.
It tastes really bad.
Oh. He's looking around and he sees Dar'Rek and he's like, does he see anybody else?
Hemlock.
We finished early?
No, you're having such a good time, though.
Oh. I mean, are you gonna throw it again?
Do you want me to?
You know what? Just... Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay, cool. All right.
37. Wait.
Okay. He holds it back, and he... Wait, that's the wrong character sheet. Hold on. There he is. So he pulls it back, and he goes for the throw.
I was about to fucking slide a hand and like make it disappear on me.
Give me an insight check.
Best fucking roll. Insight, where are you? Well, I rolled a 7, so 14.
All right. Yeah, just as he reaches back to throw it, you notice he pulls his hand forward, but he doesn't let go of the ball.
Dar'Rek, you didn't let go.
Oh, sorry, I'm really bad at this. And now he throws it for real.
Yay. And he just like goes to run after it. He's like, this is nice. This is calming, right? That's yeah. Okay, I can do this. You know.
While he's off getting the ball, Anise will approach. Does he seem to remember anything from when he was a dog?
He's only been back for about 30 seconds, and he's still chasing the ball.
Okay.
Picks it up, and he like runs back. Is this like a workout that you do, I guess? Or was this like when we were disguised and stuff?
Oh, it's a good way to stretch before a real workout. Are you ready for the real workout?
Also, being a dog means you have the instinct to chase tennis balls like that when people throw them.
Okay. Well, you know, it's good. I guess it's a good mini exercise. And you just see him like tense up again, like he's starting to like fully kind of like comprehend he's back in his own body, and his mind's just actively like running in circles, and he's not a dog anymore. He's just like stressed the fuck out.
Did you enjoy your time as a dog?
Can we do that again?
In 24 hours, once I get my spell slot back. Or if I perfect a polymorph potion before then, sure.
My mind, there's so many things, and I can't, there's so much going on in there, and I need to work on this scroll, and we have a time limit. Oh. Anise, did you go to botany? Did you get anything from there?
No one was saying anything interesting and didn't seem like they would be very amenable to giving me things,
You roll a deception.
I guess I have to roll deception?
I mean, you're lying. Yeah, you might as well.
That is an 11.
If I roll... Oh, yeah, okay,
You're
I
getting
fucking
the impression
know.
she's not on the level with you.
Anise. I mean, just say that she left and didn't go. It's all good in the neighborhood. In this town called Sherwood.
Went
And
on.
he starts gritting his fingers again.
Yeah, okay, we didn't go to botany. Felt like it was too much of a risk to go to botany so soon after a bunch of the blights got stolen out of the greenhouse,
Can we... What is it, tomorrow? If that's the meeting that they're going, I need to go back. I need to get another plant. I need to do some research. I need to ask extra questions.
Don't they have the bad plants there? Don't we have better ones here?
Yeah, I need to get the bad plant.
Why?
I mean, I told you all the whole reason that I took that plant was to Shalara to get her, And then just he's like, hold on a moment. And he just goes over here and just he's up chucking again, and then he slowly comes back and he's just
We didn't know about Shalara when we visited botany the first time.
No. I told you that's the reason I stayed behind. I was gonna see if we can just aim her origin where it's away from the animals. Oh, there were so many. No.
I don't know that we're gonna be able to convince her to not use animals or humanoids.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I mean, it might capture her attention for a little while, but
we've got a few days. Plants
are easy to figure out, especially ones like that.
We've got a few days. I think we need to contact the paladins again.
Well, they should be here by now. What time of day is it? Because it looks like it's night.
It's supposed to be morning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I think I just set the colors when you were playing when you arrived. I'll update it.
Gotcha.
Roger that. I was like, it should be still very much morning.
Yeah.
The paladins should have gotten in last night, so they should be here somewhere.
Okay, can we talk inside your study?
In the shop? Or no, okay, in the we can go in there.
Yeah.
Fine, I need to put away all these potion ingredients I got.
So I was able to fascinate her with the plants. However, I think in the long run, that actually is more of a problem.
How so?
I think once she's figured it out, she made this one comment. She might use the magic of the plants to sustain her projects. Unmixing the animals.
Oh, that's not good.
No, so we have a few days' time before she figures it out, and I told her I'd be back and I'd bring another plant. Anise, do you know how to make an invisibility potion?
I mean, I guess this is going to have to be a roll of some kind to determine if there's one in the book that she has or not, right?
Yeah, let me check.
Because since she can't cast invisibility, she doesn't understand it well enough to just make a potion without some sort of guidance, I think.
Yeah, I think you would need assistance from someone who can cast it. but I'm pretty sure you know someone who can cast it.
Yeah, but if there's already a recipe in Grandpap's book, then she might be able to just make it.
Yeah, do a D100 check and we'll see.
You bought that new
You
D100.
can use your new one if you want.
Well, but I would have to then take a picture and put it in the group chat or something.
I mean, I don't think you're gonna lie to me.
Okay.
There's
Are
no
you guys
point
ready
in
for how
buying the
loud this
thing.
is about to be?
So
Yeah.
ready.
There's no point in buying it if you're just gonna lie about the result.
Oh, I heard that clunk.
That was... Hang on, it's so hard to tell. I think that's a 60.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So, yes, there's a recipe for it in there, but it's pretty complicated. For reference of the actual item, it's a pretty high rarity potion. Partly because you're getting invisibility without concentration. So the game is like, But yeah, it's possible. You just have to gather a number of materials. Like, you've never done it before. A combination of the things that you have here that you've got now thanks to your research with the Ironsburns. And you might actually need to get some things ordered / acquired as well, because it's just not a set of ingredients that are entirely natural.
Gotcha. Why do you need an invisibility potion?
Because I need... I mean, a lot of people are in need. I'm going to be back there, but also at the same time, if I need to get in a little earlier without being seen, that's going to be major. I've got Archon. There's going to be some medication for Archon to take for a couple of days, and then I can figure out if Archon is actually, what his decision is. The ruins on her wall, they match some in the scroll. I know she knows the magic of the old gods. If I ask her, and you see his hands waving around, and you see they weren't just his imprints on them, as you're and they're one of them's very red as well. If you want to look closer, as he's moving about, she. Just asking straight out, she's gonna know something's up, and I can't tell her that I am trying to take, the friend and companion of Soren's. She's trying to turn into a fucking nightmare centaur. That oh yeah, I'm just gonna turn him back into a horse, or potentially even a human.
What?
Well, I mean, the scroll.
Hard.
If this scroll was supposed to be able to change me, and it said horse to human, then why can't I use it on Archon? That would take care of everything.
Are you sure that's what the scroll is for?
I'm trying to figure out more of it. I don't want to risk it. I just need these ruins over here. And he shows her where he's pinched the few. And these are the ones on her wall. I gotta figure out a way to ask her without giving away my plan. Anybody else that happens to know ruins, of the old ones, that'd be great. I just,
Do I?
Zelrech...
Would this be a check of some kind?
Yeah, I guess for your purposes, it would be an Arcana check to get an idea of who would be in that school. To the best of your knowledge, you would actually have to go to a wizard, sorcerer, warlock type person for that kind of stuff. Probably an old one, or someone who studies really old things. Like at a library of lore or something.
Well, I don't personally know anyone that knows runes, but people at Clock Tower might. The people that run the library of lore.
The people that are just absorbing others in their basement, that lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently every time, we try to find somebody that knows... Oh, shit, sorry, I banged. Every time we try to find somebody that knows this magic, it seems like they're just not the greatest kind of person.
That is accurate. That is completely accurate.
I tried asking Zelrech for just a clue, any simple clue, because I'm so close. And his response was, well, if you think you got it, go ahead and do it. If you don't, well, you'll learn through tragedy. The frick you mean I'm gonna learn through tragedy? I am not risking Archon's life.
I mean, as nice as he appeared to be, he's still a dead apostle, and they're kind of dead apostles.
He's also a mage, and they're all assholes. It's kind of bad.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm thankful for the scroll because maybe it'll do what I need it to do, and I just need a few more ruins. And I can't think because I keep seeing all those bodies and I keep seeing Archon in pain, and I need a moment to not think. And being a dog honestly was really great, Anise.
Well, I can't do it again until I've rested. Might be able to get Vivi to turn you into a dog, but I think she's off with Penelope.
Just not a lot of time. And I'm stressed out, and I'm like, I should be working on it immediately right now, but I don't want to mess it up if I try now.
I mean, with magic like that, you've really got to take your time.
Oh, we have a few days before I'm concerned she cracks the stitching in the plants. And then she continues her projects, and they all live whether or not it goes well.
Should we just go knock her out?
We're gonna have to. I think come those days I go back, but we've got a week before what, the meeting on the boat. We're gonna have to go back before that. I think she's going to be a major problem. I don't think there is changing because she just routed it back into what we're hoping she wouldn't.
Well, at the very least, she can't get out. So she can't cause any trouble for anything that's not already in her cave.
Well, I told Pharaoh to keep watch because she didn't want the rations that I was going to have the clerics send. She said her and the spiders are, they've hunted, they're fine. So I let him know just to keep watch, make sure nobody goes over that way. If the animals go missing, cycle of life in nature. But I am concerned she may try to take more people in the process. Hopefully not. The doors are guarded up. Maybe the plant, she seems like she's going to be fixated on it for a few. It's just she's going to use it for those other things. And he's just like sobbing.
I think this sounds like a beat 'em up kind of situation.
It sounds like there's not much we can do about it now. So, I mean, Penelope's suggestion for earlier was right. Just, I know it's hard, but try to slow down and relax a bit. You need to let your mind rest and your body rest before you can really do anything. Running yourself into the ground is not going to help.
I'm gonna try and figure out something. I'm gonna go do something, I guess, here. Let me know if you need me. Just gonna.
Oh, what are you going to do?
I don't know. Dig a hole. Try to center myself. Maybe I'll sit in the pond for a bit.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Just gonna.
If you want to talk to your lady, this is pretty private.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna pray to her. I gotta do some healing in a minute. He just kind of looks down at his hand and he's just like, I'll fix it in a minute. And he just kind of shakes for a bit in the water as he tries to center himself. And he's just trying to zone out.
So does Does he get a people therapist or a horse therapist?
Is there a difference?
I think we have trouble finding a people therapist that would be able to ignore the horse parts.
Yeah, that is kind of an elephant in the room.
Well, Uncle might know someone.
Yeah, at the very least, maybe give him some more of that knockout tea.
Nap is big.
Sure is. Judicious use of mouse wheel.
Okay, so before she asks if he knows any therapists, she's going to make sure there's no normal people or just anybody in the shop.
Nope, currently just him.
So this is
an ominous, not actually there Merlin token.
This is about to be a weird question, Uncle. Do you know any therapists that would be able to ignore the horse part of centaur friends?
He's gonna roll. I think he might benefit a bit more from less a therapist and more just someone willing to listen to him, talk a lot of things out, and there's certainly a few people around here like that. Maybe you could send him over to Fletcher's and he could just put in some work.
That's true. So I hear him out, but I don't really have any good answers for him.
What exactly is weighing him down?
Seems like he's seen a lot of things this morning. Things that he can't unsee.
Yeah. He's probably looking for something to do then.
Right, yeah, I guess I'll...
Doesn't really strike me as the book type.
I guess I can go ask Fletcher if he's got anything that Aidin can help with.
I guess at the very least he could maybe make sure nothing else comes out of that basement portal.
That's true. Is anyone guarding the portal?
We kept an eye on it for a little bit after the rune circle was put around it, but nothing came out for a few days, so we're a little more optimistic now. Like one of the local mages put an alarm spell around it and it hasn't gone off yet, so we're giving it a little space.
It's either that or I have him try and help me with potions. Guess he could stir.
Is there any way to actually deal with the thing that's bothering him?
What now?
Is there any way to actually deal with the thing that's bothering him, or does he just need some time?
There's no real way to deal with it right now, I don't think.
Okay.
Unless we all want to go right back to Sherwood and get back to stabbing.
One of those problems.
One of those problems.
I think you should probably slow down a bit then.
Yeah, alright. I'll go see if he wants to help me make potions.
And the monk dutifully follows you.
Aidin's still basically just in the water.
Sorry, I didn't mute. Yeah, he's kind of like centering himself, struggling very much so, but he's in the water.
Do you want me to help you make? Do you want to help me make potions? Would having something to do help?
And just peers his head over, does that very owl-like turn. Yeah. Maybe that would help. And he like slowly kind of crawls up to follow her.
Turns to Dar'Rek. You can help too if you want, but if you want to do monk exercises or sleep or whatever your heart desires.
I think I'm gonna go and check in with Edmund since it's been a few days and I haven't really been able to talk to him.
Oh, good point.
But I'm not gonna go far. I'm just gonna make a few phone calls.
Well, the shop will continue to be here.
Nope, it has burned down.
No!
he walks in with you, but then he just goes upstairs.
Better signal up there, I guess.
Hey, it's an improvement for him. In the past, he would have just walked up the side of the building.
Hey, my kind of guy.
Absolutely not.
So Anise will put a bunch of pots on and light a bunch of fires and start putting ingredients in pots.
Question. Yeah, I was like, because I specialize in medicine. Would my medicine roll be for like healing potions or salves and stuff we could use?
Oh yeah, she's like not even thinking about it, has started like 5 healing potions without even needing to like look or measure.
Okay, so I will definitely roll for those. If you need me to.
Yeah, you can roll medicine to try to follow what she's doing.
Gotcha.
Really just, you have to stir clockwise and then counterclockwise at specific points.
You just see him already doing this, like it's like muscle memory.
So what you're seeing is that what she's doing shouldn't work, but somehow does.
Ah.
Like, this doesn't make any sense to your understanding of medicine, but she seems to be getting results.
Cool. I follow it with my 21.
Yeah.
So these potions basically just speed up the natural healing in a person's body. They don't replace blood or anything.
Okay. And he just keeps stirring the way she tells him to. He kind of pulls like some salve or like some herbs on the side to make a salve with it. It's like, sorry, I just need to borrow a little bit of. Well, actually, he's got some in his. He'll pull his stuff out from his side. Actually, he's gonna offer you some too. He's got a pouch full of fucking healing herbs. Do you need any of these?
Oh, couldn't hurt.
Get him in.
Okay.
Maybe I could do a potion of lesser restoration instead.
I mean, he does know how to cast it.
Oh, so does she.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey.
But I need
you both have all of your class lists.
Hey.
Would she need to roll for lesser restoration?
Probably. Let me see what level that is.
2nd level.
I feel like they've probably got a pre-built potion for that. The problem is they don't use the same names in the potions as they do for the spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, like while you're like what's the word? Not scrolling, but like flipping through your book, he's just like tying together this paste into a cloth and just like applies it to what you see now is a very red hand. It wasn't just his nails that he was digging into earlier. There's like an actual bite mark in his hand.
Can I... hang on.
Yeah, and it is cauterized.
What happened to your hand?
Oh, he bit it. But, you know, it was part of a trust build.
Archon?
Oh.
Well, you didn't lose your hand, so I guess that's okay.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna move.
Still hurts?
Well, I mean, he kind of did cauterize it. I mean, I'm sure it stings. It's more like I feel like, well, feeling. It probably went through a couple of nerves.
Oof.
Ooh.
It was a pretty deep one, but he was scared, and I wanted to let him know it was okay. You know, sometimes you just gotta get bit by a fiery horse.
No, you don't. Not generally.
Well, maybe it's more of a medic or a healer thing. Sometimes you just have to find the right way to comfort your patient.
Well, now you'll know how to treat bite wounds from a flaming horse.
Yeah? Yeah, he just like puts the paste across it some more. That's one thing off my list.
So should I try making a potion of invisibility or a potion of polymorph first?
Polymorph you could actually do with the ingredients that you have. Invisibility you'd have to go hunting. Like anything on the arcane list, you're gonna have to go get stuff that you don't grow yourself.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say, because we're going to the school first, and that's like
Mhm.
the next day, so maybe that one's more important anyways. Speaking of, do you know what ingredients you need?
The invisibility one is, since I can't cast it, and it's pretty difficult, it's going to be some fairly hard to get ingredients that are hard to get a hold of, but I should be able to find them.
Do you think we'll be able to find them at the school? Or do we
Probably
need to
not.
search somewhere? Okay.
They don't seem like they can make very high level potions over there.
Okay.
I will certainly see what I can do, but it seems more like it's going to be a find a fellow gardener and trade things type of deal.
Okay. Okay.
But fortunately, invisibility isn't that like a potion of invisibility isn't that like shady. So it's not like I'm going to have to make some back alley deals.
Yeah.
Later at the Chinese food restaurant.
Could make a potion of polymorph. I would just need some biological matter from the animal I want the potion to be able to turn the person into.
Give me your thoughts. Maybe, if not invisibility, a polymorph of a spider. The problem is blending in then. She can tell that,
Right.
not
It
the
would have to be
spider.
one of those spiders. Plus
The
when
other
you're
problem.
the problem is when you are polymorphed, you have the intelligence of the animal that you turn into, and spiders are not intelligent on their own.
Yeah, that was the next problem I was thinking about.
I could probably do some sort of a pass without a trace potion, but that doesn't make you invisible, just harder to see.
Yeah. Well, if anything, maybe it's just going guns a-blazing. Just immediately. I'll get it figured out. For now, I'm going to keep helping you make these potions. I'm going to clear my mind. I'm going to work on this scroll. He gets back to work.
Okay, as you're working on that, where are we going guns a-blazing? Is it fun? Are we gonna have fun?
Oh, I didn't even see him pop up.
It's because he stealthed in.
Oh, welcome back,
God.
Buck.
Oh, Buck.
Right.
Yeah, he
God, the
passed
last
all of
time
your
we were here-
passives.
The last time we
Damn.
were here was so long ago. Did Buck ever meet Aidin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay,
did.
okay.
He wore his pants. Wait, no, that
Oh,
was Beach.
Right. But he was
No, that was
that was his pants, but
that
he
was
was
Buck, yeah.
Did they ever meet him as a centaur? I think so.
I feel like he did.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's he got here as a centaur.
Yeah, I feel like he did. It was a long time ago. If not, we'll hand wave it. But I'm pretty sure he did.
In that off screen.
Like, I'm pretty sure he asked him for his pants, knowing full well like he was a centaur disguising as a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right. So what are we doing? Are we sneaking in again? Or doing something crazy?
I'm making potions, and Aidin is helping me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do that. I'm not allowed anymore.
Yeah, because they turn alcoholic when you try to make them. And not
Yes.
every potion needs to be potion of getting drunk.
No, it's
Potion
a
of blowing your
feature.
ass.
It's a
What now?
feature. Look, everyone needs bravery when they're doing something crazy with a potion.
Wait, it's a potion of courage?
No, it's
No.
a potion to blow on your ass and say dumb things.
It makes you more
Oh.
charismatic. Or at least you
No,
think
it
you are.
doesn't. It makes you think you're more charismatic.
How well does it work? He just looks at him.
Anise is just imagining Aidin drunk and is having PTSD. Not PTSD. BSOD. The screen of death. She's just like, Aidin, promise me you will never drink alcohol.
Oh, okay.
It's poisonous and you won't like the taste.
Oh. Okay. Gonna keep working on this potion then.
Stop being a bad influence.
But
I
if
don't
you
know what you're
do know a
talking about.
potion, courage, you should let us know.
Like you're a teetotaler.
Oh, shut up.
Ooh. Ooh.
I mean, I can just cast Enhance Ability and give you... Shoot, I thought there was one that was like courage. I guess not. Endurance, strength.
Enhance ability
great.
just goes to the 6 of those. I think separately there's courage. I know it's a cleric spell. I don't know if druids get it. So we're not gonna go do anything super fun, crazy, cool?
Not today.
Fair enough.
I mean, your brother is potentially fighting the law library with his paladin friends.
The
Wait.
one we went to.
Which scares me a lot, yes.
That's a lot. Yeah, okay. They know about the underground and the weird cult stuff and...
Yes, that's why they're going to go fight the whole library, I guess. I don't know.
I thought they were reconning.
Well, they are, but I think the intention is to put a stop to whatever's going on down there, which will involve at least one of them stabbing everything in her path. Probably.
Oh, I know who you're talking... Yeah, she'd do that.
Oh, that's concerning.
Yeah, very nice lady from a distance.
Yeah, I agree. I think the same thing.
They're all interesting.
It's like he's not wrong.
You know how you were getting BSOD? He looks like he's getting flashbacks.
We might also... No, we definitely are going on a certain casino boat as Penelope's bodyguards because she's performing a concert on the casino boat.
Interesting.
But not today. Today, she turns diet, and today is for relaxing and recovering and taking it easy.
See, like, one eye twitch as he attempts to, like, continue making this potion.
Have some more tea. She just slides him more chamomile tea.
And he chugs it.
Maybe it's hot. Okay.
All right, you're right.
Was...
I can't give him alcohol. He'd die.
Yeah. We gave him coffee once. He was running on the ceiling.
Can you normally run on the ceiling?
I mean,
yeah. And he just like walks up the side.
Oh no.
Yeah, you cannot give him alcohol. You're absolutely right. He will fall and die.
Yes, exactly. So if I catch you trying, I will beat you up.
No. You know what it would be? It'd be the picture of the baby centaur on the top and the horse body on the bottom where it sticks to the wall, but he flops around.
No.
It's okay. I did turn him into a dog earlier today, and I think he had a lot of fun playing fetch.
Did you know that fetch is a pre-exercise workout?
Yes, it totally is.
Did you know that apparently you're a source of manure?
Yeah, I did actually.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go before I have to clean up. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Buck.
Disappears.
What a nice cousin.
Where did he go?
Wherever it is that he goes, because he didn't go upstairs. I guess he's probably going back into the shop.
Rogue stuff.
So, I can make polymorph potions. Do you think I should make a bunch of different ones with different animals?
I mean, I guess it'd be variety for any situation.
Well, the only animals I have regular access to would be if your tail hair counts for horses, and then I could probably find a feather or two from hemlock around here.
Oh, yeah. 1 second. And he just, like, plucks out a hair for you and just passes it over. I want you to know that I am allowing you this. Never let Shalara get a hold of this, please.
Oh, yes, definitely not. Cool, I guess I'll try and make a potion of polymorph into horse.
Okay. That's going to take a little while because it's a complicated one, but you can get started on it.
Potion of haunts. The neighbors have a dog. I might be able to... No, that's going to be weird. Knock, knock. Hi, hello, neighbors. Can I have hair from your dog? No.
I mean, what if... Hear me out.
Hi, neighbors. Can I walk your dog for absolutely no ulterior motives?
I mean... What if that's a free, nice walk?
Hi, neighbors. You know how I make potions? I need hairs from your dog. Don't ask me questions.
I mean, but dog hairs are a very common component in locating things. And he pulls out, like, the fucking hound fur from his bag. I mean, that's how I was looking for the unicorn. Granted, come to find out, the unicorn didn't actually exist. But it makes sense. Just tucks it back in.
Probably just go to, like, a farmer's market and pick up some... I wonder if milk would work for the turning into a cow, or if it had to be, like, hairs from a cow.
Generally, usually it's hairs, I think.
Milk would probably taste nasty in this potion anyway, as she's just, like, measuring ingredients and stirring and...
Yeah, it would probably spoil.
So yeah, you proceed on to discuss and experiment as Anna shows Aidin some of the basics of her process, while at the same time getting a few things started on the side that are way beyond his understanding.
Yeah. He is becoming a little more relaxed with Anise.
And she's hoping to make at least one polymorph, possibly the speak with plants, and then the smallening potion.
Smallening?
whatever the word was.
Yeah.
The potion of make you shrink.
Right. Diminution. Because why would it be a normal word?
Like, nope, my potion, I'm aiming at the potion of smallening and then the potion of biggening.
Oh dear.
Embiggening or biggening?
Just biggening.
Fair enough. Is smallening SMOL or?
Sure, the potion of small.
There you go.
She's like she writes with like Sharpie on a bottle. Potion of small.
Oh. It's not an
Not
quill and ink. What is that?
And in parenthesis at the bottom, diminution. I can't say the word.
I feel.
Diminution?
Immunation.
I feel you. Potion of small.
It's
like while you're doing that,
next to that, your Hill Giant strength potion is just the potion of swole.
Yes.
They just all have very similar names to guarantee that someone will misread your accent and funny things will happen.
Potion of swole. No. She's drawn an arm flexing on that one.
Like he asks her while she's doing this, like, how squeamish are you?
It depends on why you're asking.
Well, I kind of have to stitch my hand back together.
Oh, I mean, I can help with that. I can. I'm going to roll medicine.
I was gonna say I can do it.
Oh no.
No worries. I wasn't sure if that would bother you while I do it next to you.
He walks over and goes, "You're cleric. You can handle it. I'm gonna go back to my potion and not look at you, not see Penelope running around either."
Alrighty, time.
All of the water in the shop has been cleansed. If you need to, clean up.
He's pulling out the holy water. Just fucking uncorks it with his mouth and just starts pouring holy water into his wound. Like the badass he is.
Halflings are getting small.
So small.
They have to be appropriately short.
The bottle for the potion of small is definitely a short and squat one.
I see how it is.
She has two.
Squat has entered the building.
She has two of them because she needs to make two for one for Vivi and the other one for what's her face. I have it written down, but Shelly is not letting me reach my notes. So.
Oh, you mean the request for your actual client?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one she labels just potion of diminution. No small, no anything like that. Potion of plant speak bottle is nice and green.
Yeah, for Hinako.
Yes, that was her name.
Cool. All right, well, you have begun the process of many of these. It's going to take the better part of the day to take care of the bigger ones, but the healing ones are pretty quick because you've done them many times and they're very simple.
She doesn't even look as she pours them into bottles and then starts more healing potions.
You're kind of at that point now where you don't measure anything. You just have it on reflex. And you have no shortage of materials to do it with.
Woo.
Every once in a while, she sends Aidin out into the garden with some, pruning shears.
He's got, a needle and thread in one hand, puts it in his mouth, starts fucking shearing some plants, brings it back in, and goes back to it.
After you've sewn up your hand. Jeez.
I was like, you set him out.
No, I didn't know. Finish sewing up your hand first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Have some more tea.
It's like he's keeping busy.
Is Horseboy doing chemistry over there?
I think so.
Oh goodness. When did welcome back.
I mean, we've been standing here for 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
20 minutes and you didn't say anything.
Yeah, I was seeing how long it would take you to turn around.
Well,
It seemed busy.
Congratulations. It's extremely easy to sneak up on me and assassinate me when I'm working on potions. She's just like stirring one without looking.
Good to know. I will definitely not store this knowledge away for future use.
Buck sneaking up on me is pretty par for the course, but I can't believe... well, I sort of can believe. She just moves on to stir a different potion, again without looking.
You really can't believe.
So how was shopping?
It was good.
Find anything interesting?
Did I?
Roll
That
investigation.
sounds like a roll.
Huh?
Roll investigation, and we'll find out together.
Okay.
Oh man, you know what's nice? If you roll a 1 in your investigation for shopping, you can re-roll your shopping roll.
That's true.
No!
Unfortunately, it's a 9.
I was so close on that 14.
Yeah, I know.
So where'd you go? Did you go to the little tiny market that's here in... Oh god, what is the name of this place?
Oh,
the neighborhood.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why am I blanking on it now that you called it?
Wasn't it something like Grimm's
Hideaway.
Hideaway.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Did you go to the little market here in Grimm's Hideaway, or did you go to one of the boring normal markets out in London?
I'm gonna say yes and yes.
We went to a few places.
Yeah.
But yeah, you found some of the stuff that you were looking for, and you probably paid a little too much for it.
That's okay. She's willing to do that. How did Vivi react to that news?
I mean, she's down for it.
Hey. She gave the seal of approval?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
In fact, I'll give you the message that she gave you, and then you can proceed accordingly.
But yeah, it was just a good chill time, and oh my god. I'm gonna throw you out a window, Will.
I see that halfling chatter down there.
Defenestration is imminent.
I don't know what you're talking about. She's so supportive.
That she is. I'm gonna send a message back. But yeah, it was I'll just say that we needed that.
Sometimes it's nice to just get a break.
Yeah.
And is engrossed in her potions again.
Oh, okay. Cool. I was gonna ask you how your day had been, but okay.
And Aidin. Well, first we had to rescue Aidin from some horse people. Not centaurs, like people that were capturing horses. And then we turned him into a dog and played fetch with him for a while, and now I'm making potions.
Oh, okay. What kind of potion?
Well, I'm making some potions to make people small. She just kind of nods over in Vivi's direction. One to make someone able to talk to plants. And then this one should turn someone into a horse for about an hour.
Huh.
And if this one is a success, then I'm going to go out and see what all other kinds of animal potions I can make.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Who are you turning into a horse?
Yeah.
Oh, it was either going to be it's just the test one. It was either going to be a horse or a bird of some kind, because that's just what I had access to.
Aidin does like a little swish of his tail.
If anyone wants to volunteer to be the test subject.
So do they turn into a horse, or do they turn into a horse's butt?
I would think a horse.
Oh my god, I kind of want to try.
And to be fair, I am technically a centaur, so I don't know if like it'll give you a full.
Oh no,
Horse.
that's a good point.
What if it turns you into a centaur?
I don't think that's how that works. But
yeah.
Hope not. I'm
It'd
not
be kind of
gonna lie.
terrifying. It would only turn you into the horse part of a centaur.
It's so worse.
and you can't really.
No.
Well, it's basically like polymorph. So all we'd have to do is just smack you to turn you back into a not horse if anything went wrong.
Well, I mean, if you need someone to try it.
I would not mind if you let me try it again. You know, just blank mind, empty thoughts.
Well, it's still going to be a little while. This one takes a while to cook.
That is fair. That is fair.
She's concerned that the potion really will just turn the person into a horse's butt. So she pulls over another pot and starts another polymorph potion. I'm gonna go see if I can find a hemlock feather.
Would that turn
Penelope's
someone
gonna
into a
check her
Nasoy?
phone and like run outside for a second.
Anise went this way to find a
Oh
hemlock.
god, she got stuck in the wall. There we go. Just gonna sit there while she's working on the text.
Is Vivi just like all up in his grill?
I mean, she was watching to see what you were doing before, and now she's just sort of standing there and watching you work on potions.
Oh, would you like one?
No, I'm good. I just wanted to see what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Well, potions.
What happened to your hand?
Oh, yeah, he like bites off the thread. It got bit. You know. Just,
Did you get bit by a fire elemental?
by Archon. He's kind of a
don't know what
fire
that
horse
is.
right now. Well, he was a horse.
Okay.
Currently, he's a nightmare.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on getting him back. Would you happen to know anybody that knows ruins of the old gods? That isn't a meanie. Just throwing that out there.
That's a hell of a qualifier. People who know
I mean,
those
you
things
are.
tend to be hard to find.
Oh, so you do go to that school of like smart people, and Anna said maybe the lore people would know, but it seems like, you know, kind of like the ones underneath the library are a problem. So I wasn't sure if you knew any that are kind of like above the library that, you know, are kind of nice, or like a teacher maybe that's
See what I
not
can think
like
of.
yeah.
Do you have an example of the kind of stuff you're looking for?
Absolutely. And he just slams down the scroll across the table. He like gently moves her stuff to the side. So it's these ones right here, 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 and here. And he's just like where he's pinched the ruins that he saw matched up on her wall. And he shows her the whole thing, but it's like,
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay.
and this one is transformation and horse over here. And then there's like human or person over here. But that's what I've got right now. I
Okay.
can't mess up the instructions.
Right. Now, if this stuff is as old as you're saying it is, you're probably going to have to find someone who's really old to teach you.
No teachers that fit that bill.
I know assholes who fit that bill.
Prefer not like assholes. There's been enough of those.
Yeah, that's not really how mages usually work.
Not like one nice mage.
If you come up with a thing that they want, then you can barter, but they don't generally just do things nicely.
I mean, I've got candy, but I don't think they want that. I mean, that one
Probably
guy.
not. They probably don't want candy. They can get their own candy. Most of them have money.
I don't have money, so I can't give them that.
No, they don't need money. They usually want favors.
Oh, yeah, that goes down a very slippery slope.
Yeah, it often does. Like that's kind of the game. Like I owe people stuff, people owe me stuff. It's how we get by. Are you willing to owe people stuff? Because otherwise, they're probably not going to help you.
Depends on what they want. It's
That is
something
usually
that's
the
like.
negotiation.
So we can negotiate at least.
Oh yeah, you make deals. Like most of the time, it's coming up with getting what you want without giving up too much. Very barter heavy.
Can I practice with you?
Sorry, what was that?
Can I practice with you, Vivi?
You want to practice bartering?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he's going to be doing. He's going to practice his bartering skills with her.
Okay, and she reaches in her pocket and she pulls out a bunch of poker chips and she hands a bunch of them to him. And she's holding some in her hand. Okay, try to convince me to give you one of these.
Do I have the same ones, or like
As far
I have
as you
none?
can tell, they are all identical.
Okay. A 1-for-1 trade
That would be the
of
same.
the same coin. Okay. I'll give you 2-for-1.
You'll give me 2 of yours for 1 of mine?
Yeah. Why do I want yours if they're the same?
You're trying to get more of them than I have, so that you know that you're doing good.
Oh, okay. So I shouldn't give 2-for-1. Okay. What if can I use stuff too, or does it have to be the chips?
You can use whatever you want.
Okay. Hear me out. I'll give you. Where is it? Do. No, where'd it go? God. I'll give you this one dead beholder for your chip. He just pulls out the dead beholder in the fucking little vial.
Where did you... interesting. Okay. You came to play. I respect that. Tell you what. She walks over here and she places 5 of her chips on the table. She steps back. Okay, now I will give you all the chips on the table for that.
For the beholder?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, Vivi, you're not gonna, try to bring it back to life, are you?
Why would I do that?
He's like, I don't know if this is a game anymore. I'm actually concerned. Insight roll just in case. Oh, no, it went out the thing. No! My 12! Man. Alright, wait. Let me try and get it in here. Oh, well. He's like, this is still a game, right?
You get the vibe that this is still a game, although she is curious about this weird thing you have.
Okay. He puts it down. He's like, alright. Bam. It's like, you think people would really want a dead beholder?
I mean, I would be careful about telling people that I had one. She walks over and she picks it up. She steps back. Okay, now you can get all the chips on the table.
Okay. He picks it up. He's like, okay.
Your hand goes right through them.
Vivi!
This is your first lesson.
Whoa. You're so smart.
I didn't promise you a number. I just set all the chips on the table, and they didn't put any chips on the table.
Whoa. That was smooth.
Do you want your creepy monster jar back?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here you go. She hands it back.
Thank you.
You realize that you're holding an illusion.
Whoa.
It's real.
Oh, okay.
This time it's real.
Okay. It's that 5-year-old child that you do like magic tricks on. It just never gets old.
If she was
Fully
tall enough,
just
she'd pull it out of your ear, but she's not.
She's fully just pulling like the got your nose trick.
God, his nose is too high. Okay.
You
So I have
also
to
notice
watch
that
out.
you don't have any chips anymore.
Never real to begin with.
They were. She just took them from
Oh.
you while you were distracted.
He's having a midlife crisis. Maybe negotiating is hard.
Yep.
What if they give me an illusion?
Don't accept it till you prove it's real.
Oh, so I can touch it beforehand. Okay, I got you.
It's like that thing where people bite coins.
I've bitten a coin before.
You
Okay,
probably
so
shouldn't bite coins. You might die.
Has a moment as like, oh, your coins. Yeah. Nope, never mind. Let's not do that. Yeah, your coins are made of iron and stuff. Right?
I don't think so, but I'm more mean a choking hazard.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem too. Learned a lot today. What is
Anise is
Penelope
just
doing?
steadily pouring potions into bottles, starting new potions.
Penelope's gonna get bored and go outside.
I have to do that halfling speak.
It just. Oh, okay. Hold on.
While Anise was outside, she definitely asked Hemlock permission to use one of his feathers in her potion before she just took it.
Hemlock held out for food.
She bribed him.
Bribery accepted. You now have a Nasoi feather.
Does turn someone into a Nasoi? Or just a...
It suddenly becomes quite clear to you that you don't actually know any real animals.
Maybe I should just go ask the neighbors for their dog for a few hours.
Why are you taking someone's dog for a few hours?
So I can make a potion of turn people into dog.
That's pretty cool. You could probably get
I
your
don't
bird to go
know.
get some dog fur.
I don't know any cows, otherwise it would be turn person into cow.
Ah yes, tale as old as time.
Might be able to find some of the neighborhood cats around tonight if I set out some food for them. And Hemlock doesn't eat it.
What, the cat or the food?
Food.
Just imagining the bird swooping down.
No.
Hemlock, you promised you wouldn't eat cats. You're not Elf.
I call shenanigans on Anise knowing who Alf is.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that in the accent. You're right.
She learned him from Pogs, like...
Not Pogs.
Just the swooping.
But yeah, Penelope's just chilling out on the water and texting people back.
primate radio, guys.
She's
Yeah.
like, yep. She's like, yeah, well, I can do this, so I'm going to do it now. And it's just like,
Secret messages. Fun
we're
all
all good
around.
around.
Is Dar'Rek like taking a nap upstairs?
In the meta, he's explaining to his driver who drove all the way to this country and then saw him for 10 minutes and then got ditched for 4 days.
Oh, no.
What's going on. And also in the meta, his driver has really enjoyed this week. I'm just not
Week
happy to
vacation.
deal with him.
Oh, no.
Best vacation of
Because
his
like
life.
he took the longest way to get here, and then he saw him right before the thing on Wednesday, and it's now Sunday. So yeah, it's a bit of a catch-up game.
I could probably make a potion of locate object with dog hair. So if I just ask them for dog hair for that, and then also used it for polymorph, it wouldn't be that weird.
Yeah. I think that would work.
Like, I wonder if anybody's going to look out the window.
No one ever
Anise is
does.
so roasting for potions, and anytime that she goes outside to get things, she uses this door. She almost never actually uses that door, so she would not see Penelope.
Aidin's already had his time in the water. Not long enough, but you know. He'll go back later.
Ooh, maybe I could get like a shark thing or something from one of the meat markets. Yeah, I'm making shark fin soup. Sure, adds it to potion.
No.
Why do I have a hard time tracking down an eagle feather?
Oh. Hello, Penelope.
Hi. Are you okay?
And now he has the blue screen of death.
Oh, no.
Stares off into the distance.
She just pats him on the arm like, okay.
You know, I bet if you asked her, Vivi would turn you into a dog. Just saying.
Vivi,
Yeah?
can I be a dog?
I don't know. I think you'd be happier as a cow.
That's true too.
No, not a cat.
Not in my... go outside at least.
Vivi, do you want to go for a walk?
Are you
yes,
asking that
please.
as a cow or as a dog?
A short little lady walking her cow down the streets of London. Totally normal. If you wait a bit, this horse potion might be done, and then you can just be a short lady taking her horse for a walk. Assuming it doesn't just turn you into a butt.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Tell you what, let's go for a walk regardless. Come on.
Yeah.
Wait, Vivi!
Oh, yeah.
Where you go? And she's just gonna ask this in halfling. But yeah, no, like, you can respond in text, but they can keep going, but she's asking her a question and then running back in.
Okay.
So.
You're not gonna... Okay. Wee.
Alright.
And I should walk around, I guess, the wall. I can't really go far.
It's fine. You're out of earshot.
Oh, okay.
Are you turning into animals to avoid something?
Kind of. Yeah.
That's not healthy.
Probably not.
Would
I
you?
don't know. I don't have Year to talk to right now.
I don't
Kind
know
of
who
told
that is.
Anise. It's like my mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd really like to meet her.
Is she also a half horse?
No, she's an owl.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like the Tootsie Pop thing?
I don't know what that is, but if it's like a 5 foot, like, 2 owl lady, then sure.
Mostly it just takes candy.
Um, I don't think I've ever really seen her eat much candy, but she does make really good cookies.
Ooh, owl cookies.
Yeah. Yeah, she said she'll make them next time, so I'll have to bring you over.
Am I allowed to visit?
Yeah. You're my
Okay, we'll have to
friend,
try it sometime
so
then.
yeah.
But in the meantime, what's weighing you down so much?
What do you know about Shalara? The dried earth lady?
Oh, right. Big spider monsters. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you see, there were a lot more bodies in her place than just the one with Irvine Gilrath.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So she's a problem.
Yeah. And I may have stalled her for a few days, but I think in the process it may have actually helped her.
So are you looking to get rid of her or keep her distracted?
I have the concern after her parting words that no matter what we distract her with, she's going to find a way to use it for her main goal and turning back to splicing and putting things together that shouldn't be.
Oh.
Mhm, mhm.
Well, I guess you could take the blunt approach, which is just sort of walk in and kaboom. Or you could seal her away and just let time take care of it.
And
Or
do what? Do what away with time?
Just seal her away. Don't let her out.
Well, I mean, she was technically, well, I guess she wasn't sealed away when she got Archon, but any sort of small creature her spiders can get to, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if we seal her away, she'll just get angrier and lash out, and I feel like that might become a bigger problem.
Yeah, probably. That's why I suggested the other one first.
Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna have to come to. I was really hoping that it wouldn't.
I think this is one of those situations where, like we were discussing before, if you're going to go into something big and dangerous later, you should be prepared to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
And this sounds like it's maybe your chance to see if that's something you can do before you go into something big.
Yeah, that whole visit was to pretty much assess, and I think I've got the accession now. Don't think there's going to be a way to divert it.
Personally, I'm not too big on that kind of stuff, but it sounds like it's a big problem, and it's like something that you'll have to come up with a solution for one way or another. I recommend something more permanent, though, because if you don't take care of it enough, then it will come back, and it will be angry. That all said, sleep on it, because you're the one who's going to have to live with the choice.
Yep.
At the very least, you could give her something that doesn't work and let that throw off her game.
You're a genius. The question is, what could we give her that doesn't work?
I'm not really sure what she's looking for, but I'm confident in your ability to find something that is not going to do what she wants, and what she wants is very specific. Make sure it's something that looks kind of like it.
If you've ever seen a half possum, half squirrel, I think she's just very bent on making centaurs of different things.
That's really weird.
Yeah. I guess creatures that just haven't been made before. Like, it just... unknown things seems to be what really ticks her origin.
That's creepy.
What wouldn't work? But I'm going to think on that for a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Meanwhile, inside, how are you guys?
Yeah. So before they come back in, Penelope is going to bring up the conversation of, or bring up the topic of the boat. It's gonna be like, okay, so I'm putting together the list of everybody who's supposed to be with me on the boat. What aliases do you guys want to go by?
I mean, I'd like to have one,
do
but
you
I'm
want to?
pretty sure he'd know who I am no matter what.
That's fair.
I am blanking on what Anice's cover name was.
Because
Lily.
you've gone by Market Foxby and you've gone by Lily Meniere.
I suppose either of those would work.
Okay. And then I'm putting Lily down as a bodyguard. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love the name I picked for Dar'Rek.
Okay.
He's gonna be Wayne Bruce.
He's probably gonna like that.
That sounds weird, but okay.
Do you not get it?
No.
Oh dear. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He's secretly Man-Bat.
Yes, he is Man-Bat.
Batman?
What?
Batman? Like the comic guy with the cape and the pointy ears?
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne is Batman? I rolled a one.
Penelope's jaw just drops like, oh no. Oh no.
Spoilers.
70+ year spoilers.
Shit. And she's like, yes, I'm going to ignore that conversation that just happened.
I mean, you've seen her buy comics.
I'm still ignoring it. And then I have Dar'Rek also as a bodyguard. I've got Aidin listed as a backup dancer.
What name did you give him?
He doesn't get a code name.
Ouch, you guys are mean to your backup dancers.
Huh? Oh, Aidin. No, he's Sunny Rowe.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, I thought you were talking about Jameson, and I'm like, that's not mean, though. That's his name.
Nah, I wasn't sure if you were going to go with, like, sugar cubes or something.
Sugar cubes.
Sounds
oh my
like,
god.
more like a stripper than a backup dancer, Johni.
Look,
Okay, but I like it, though. I'm doing it. That's the code name now.
Oh boy.
And then we're going to be joined by Arthur and Lillian Kingsley. That's Catherine and the big guy. But I have them listed as AV text.
So what about Johni? Is she a backup dancer? Bodyguard?
He's gonna know who I am.
Yeah, but I mean, you're still on my list, so.
Groupie?
What?
Groupie?
No. I don't know. What do you want to be listed as?
Pyrotechnics.
You know what? I can't even be mad. I'm putting that down. I'm putting that down right now. All right. Last chance to change it.
No, we're doing this.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's on there. Still need to find out if Vivi wants to come along too. But otherwise, I think the list is pretty solid.
Speaking of Vivi,
Around that point, you guys can come in.
I was gonna say right before we come in, he just kind of like, because they were talking about the whole Agro war, and like one thing he does want to clarify with her is just like, look, I'm still gonna pretty much hold true to our prior conversation. I see a slight difference in someone not being, what's the word I'm looking for? Desperate for apparently an all-giving wish versus a lady who just, lady who just has plans to do things, where it's like there's not something that, if taken away, it's no drive anymore. So preferably in that scenario, I would just like to take away what drives them.
That's really vague.
AKA, win the Holy Grail War, fix our ley lines. Because if there's no wish, well then, what's their point, After that, it's moot. They're not going to continue what they're doing.
Are you talking about the Einsburns?
No, I'm talking about in general.
No, as far as I can tell, they're pretty focused based on that late night conversation game.
Late night conversation.
Are you still really planning on entering this thing and maybe having to kill people?
I mean, if I have to, I'll knock them out, tie them up.
That's
probably
gonna be hard.
I mean, I didn't say it was easy, but again, they're only after one thing. If it's gone, then it's like, what can they do?
Kill you?
I mean, they'd have to get out of their ties and their
those
hiding
don't actually
spot.
work that effectively on people who know what they're doing.
Little do they know, they haven't encountered spaghetti, and he just holds up the fucking rope out of nowhere.
Only then does he remember he was supposed to return that before he left.
Yes.
Also,
I gotta return.
Spaghetti activate it.
Ah, shit.
Who are you roping with that?
Nobody. He didn't think about it. Is it just like kind of fling upward?
I guess it's Vivi.
Ah, Vivi, wait, linguini.
Hold on. Do your roll, and we'll see if he gets her.
Okay. What roll is it again?
It should be on the item.
Oh god, I gotta look at the item. I gotta break. He was like, oh shit, yeah. I was supposed to give it to Pharaoh before he left. Fuck.
Well, I still have juniper in your inventory. Let me fix that.
Oh yeah, I have a few things in there actually. Clover's blood is still in there.
That's gone. So I'm just gonna.
That is gone.
You used all that up.
I did.
And it wouldn't do much for you at this point anyway.
Nope, not at all. Okay.
You know where he is.
DC dexterity. Okay, the target must succeed a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Become restrained. I think you have to roll.
I have to roll that one, yeah. I just need to know what the DC was.
15. And he just like, as he says it and realizes that he still has the rope, he's like, oh shit, I have to bring that back.
All right, let's try that set up correctly. Been too long. So it was DC 15?
Yeah.
You say that, the rope latches out at her, and as it goes to wrap around her, she kind of does the weird Matrix back dodgy thing, and it just flies over her and like hits the wall and just sort of turns into a little snake on the ground. Still a rope, it just falls and slumps. Oh, that's pretty neat.
You're right. I'm gonna need a better rope. But also, I kind of remembered I do have to return this rope. Oops.
So your rope plan is probably not gonna be the be-all and end-all.
Well, if I get a better rope. But this one actually belongs to a shopkeeper.
You know, if you tie someone up in that rope, they can still kill you, right?
I mean, that's what the knockout part's for.
Are you just gonna collect knocked out people in rope? Because that's kind of creepy.
I mean, they're not dead. I feel like that's the better outcome.
But what are you gonna do with them?
Wake them up when the Grail War is over?
So you're gonna keep them unconscious for like a week? They'll die.
Die? They shouldn't die. Just wake up for a bit, you know, and then just be like, all right, it's sleepy time.
Wait, how are you gonna keep putting them to sleep?
See. Actually, does he have the sleep spell? That's the real question. I don't think he does.
I don't think it's on your list.
I don't think it is. I think it's the wrong subtype. No!
Are you just gonna keep knocking people unconscious? Because that will kill them.
I can calm their emotions. Go put them in a bubble. That one won't last too long. I'm just gonna make it very difficult for them to just, first of all, realize where they are when they do wake up. And second of all, it's gonna take them a lot of effort to, you know, get free.
So your plan is to kidnap at least 6 people.
I mean, it's less lethal.
She reaches up as high as she can towards your shoulder, pats on it, and says, "Please think about this before you do anything." And then she walks inside.
Aidin's like, you're all adopted now. You thought you're allowed to die. None of you are. They're all in baby
Vivi
chairs.
walks, huh?
Oh. No, you go.
I was gonna say, as soon as Vivi walks in, Penelope just walks up and is like, "So, do you want to come with us to the boat?"
I'm banned.
You're banned?
From that boat, yeah.
How?
Did you already
I
gamble
will tell
there?
you later.
What did you do?
I won too much.
How?
I'm very
Okay,
good
but
at
seriously
gambling.
though, you have, huh?
Okay, but
I'm very good at gambling.
You've got to tell me the secrets though. You got to tell me the secret on
Oh, sure, I'll coach
how
you.
that worked.
wait,
Okay.
Vivi. If you've been on that boat, do you know if you go in, does your magic still work? Does your disguise still work?
Disguises don't, but everything else still does. It's a no illusion zone.
Whoa.
So polymorphs still work, but illusions do. Interesting.
Yeah, so the thing that you need to understand is that it is a boat where you can do almost anything, just don't get caught.
Good to know.
If you get caught, bad things.
Did you get caught?
No, I just won too much. You don't get invited back when you win too much.
Well, that's not fair.
I agree.
You would have
Remind me sometime and I'll show you the cool stuff I won.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be over tomorrow, so
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll bring some of it with me when we go to lunch.
heck yeah. It's like
Also,
we're gonna
while you're
have
there,
tea.
don't piss off the boss. He really is scary.
I mean, I'm not planning on it.
If he wants to, we'll turn the boat into a whale, and then you're inside it. Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
That sounds horrifying. Do you know
It
that
is.
from experience?
No, it was a threat, but I believe him.
So, Anise, I forgot to return the rope.
Oh, well. Good thing you'll be back in Joed pretty soon.
Yeah, we gotta go in a few days. I hope he'll be okay.
I think he'll be fine.
Maybe he'll be
I can forgive you.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tuck it away for safety until then. Well, we got some information about the boat, at least. Is there anything?
Anise is focused on her potions.
Is there anything else you need to do before the day is over?
I guess that's a more general question of what people would like to do. You're kind of in a position to have a more chill day, so.
I mean, Anise was thinking about going and seeing the one of her exes that is a gambler. Just to see if he knows anything about the boat.
I mean, you can try.
Oh, the paladins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, would Anise know, since Beach didn't come to the shop, would Anise know where he went? Or where the paladins might be?
Anise doesn't really know because she wasn't formally aware that he was a paladin till very
Gotcha.
recently.
Fair.
But she could probably ask her family.
How close is she, or can we just say she's done with the potions for now?
Yeah. Like, the thing is, like, there's a lot of setup and then there's just time. So, yeah, you can, I'll fast forward a little bit and you can finish the prep on that. We'll just knock an hour up from when Penelope got back, since a lot of conversations happened. And you finalize the stuff you're doing there. Penelope's been messaging people back and forth. Aidin had his walkie-talk.
All right, I think that these are cool enough now to try. Who wants to be a guinea pig?
But I thought it was a horse.
One of them may turn you into a horse, or just a butt. The other may turn you into an Asoi, or just a crow, or not work at all.
And Penelope just like holds out her hands, like, surprise me.
She puts the potion of haunts, the horse potion, in Penelope's hands.
Okay.
Now, the only way to turn you back is going to be to damage you. So,
that's okay.
Or I suppose if you damage yourself. And also, you'll have the intelligence of a horse or a butt.
That's okay. That's
Okay.
okay. And
or
then
me.
She's gonna be like, "Oh no, I'm gonna be nope." She'd be like, "All right, I'm counting on you guys to just knock me out of it." And she's gonna take a swig of it.
Wait, outside.
Oh yeah, she's gonna do that outside, but yeah.
Okay.
And Anise will follow.
Okay, so I think it's safe to assume that you're not resisting the power of the potion.
No.
Cool. Okay, in that case... So the first thing that you notice about it is that it tastes awful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nothing was really added to this to make it taste better because Anise is sticking to the basics for right now before she gets too experimenty. She didn't want to turn you into like a sugar horse or something. So
a mint horse.
So the first thing you notice is that you're getting taller.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting much taller. The world around you is starting to shift in colors. You had a lot of thoughts on your mind that are just starting to become background noise in favor of all these amazing, delicious plants that are all around you. You think you might want to eat some of those plants.
Oh my god. She's beautiful.
So she looks just like Aidin, but with a horse head.
Yes, but with a much more accurate
Believable
horse head than the actual mask.
Oh my god.
She's just going to eat your plants.
Penelope, stop eating the plant. Penelope, stop eating the plant. Okay,
Penelope, this strange elf lady is chasing you while you're trying to eat plants.
She's just going to run away.
If she catches you, you won't be able to eat plants.
She's going to eat more plants and then run.
Stop eating the plants. Just eat these plants here. No, not these plants. Penelope.
Can I handle animal?
Penelope.
Plants.
I'm going to coo her over.
Anise will scoop up a handful of carrots out of the vegetable garden and chase after. Please eat these plants.
Penelope Horse, this strange half-horse creature is intimidating you. You feel like if he gets close to you, you'll be in danger.
She's running.
Penelope!
She is much faster than you. You're having trouble keeping up.
She's just like, I don't know, this crazy lady is chasing me. She goes, here, eat some more plants.
Penelope, stop eating the plants.
How about like a spare apple? Penelope, got an apple.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Anise is just sitting there in her pond, just drenched. Goes like, fuck it, and just downs the potion of turn you into Nisoi ?
Oh, why are they doing this to me?
Yum,
oh
yum.
no.
Yum, 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 yum.
Anise, the water is getting closer to you by the second. And you feel yourself shrinking down to a smaller size.
Wait, hold on. Would the polymorph potion actually work on Anise?
It should.
We had the... Oh, yeah, okay, it was a shape changer automatically succeeds, but we determined that...
You're not one, yeah.
I'm not one, okay. That was what I was remembering. Okay, continue.
Right. Yep.
Oh, this is bad. Vivi? Vivi?
You can't help but think that you don't really have that many problems, except for the fact that there's all this delicious looking plant around you.
Yeah, Anise is gonna fly over and start eating the plants.
Oh no. Can I try again? I'm like running in. I'm gonna like run into here in the kitchen, grab some fucking like sugar cubes or something, or sugar items, and like run back out and try to like get Penelope to eat them.
So Anise spies hemlock, and Anice's stupid bird brain is like, "Oh, hello there." He flies over and attempts to communicate in how you doing in bird language.
Becky, you want some fuck? Just
Ooh.
I got blue.
What?
Anise, give me a D20 roll.
It's a straight D20. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a 9.
So this bird that you're chatting up starts to sing at you,
Oh, go
and you're
for it.
getting real sleepy.
Oh, okay. She's just gonna take a nap right there just right there on the ground.
Thank you, Hemlock. Hemlock, your best boy. All right, can you do that again?
He's continuing to sing to keep this one locked down.
Okay. I got this. Hemlock, prepare. I'm gonna smack this bird and revert it back into Anise.
Okay. Roll an attack with advantage.
Okay.
Just roll 2 d20s. We're not going to deal with this. Like, you're not going to miss, but I just want to see if you hit a bird. Ooh, what a waste.
An 18 and a 19. That was, I'm kind of crying inside.
Yeah, you totally hit a bird, and you smack the bird back into being Anise. All right.
Yes. Yes, we still have to deal with Penelope. What made you think that was the right move? Your whole garden's a mess.
Hold on. Did I turn into an Asoi or just a bird?
A crow.
Okay. Cool.
But your garden.
I know. I know. So where is Penelope? How long was I a crow?
Like 2 minutes. You kind of tried to like seduce Hemlock. I'm not gonna lie. It was a sight to see. We know that Hemlock isn't a stunning fellow, and he just does a little nod to Hemlock.
I'm
There.
I'm sorry, Hemlock.
I think she went this way.
She's not back here. Okay.
Oh, she's in here. Oh, Penelope, and it's just like tries to grapple her. That'd be like an athletic check or something.
So, when you walk in, you find Johni casually brushing this horse in the middle of the shop.
Oh, okay. I see. She still is very fond of you, even in horse form. That's good to know.
Penelope, forgive me for this. She's just gonna smack her.
All right.
Hopefully hard enough to actually damage her for 1 point.
All right, do a d20 roll.
Just a d20 roll, not like a
She's not
strike.
asleep. Yeah, just do the d20 roll and we'll add to it.
Not an unarmed strike. Okay.
Because I don't want you to have to calculate her AC.
Oh,
Hey!
Yeah, you hit her.
We smacking people today.
You do damage equal to your strength bonus.
My strength bonus is +1.
Then you do 1 damage.
Oh, but she has more than 1 HP.
Let me see what a horse has. A horse has 13 HP.
Jesus fuck.
Penelope, you got hit.
Ow.
This elf lady hit you.
She does
How do
not
you
like
feel about
that.
that?
She's gonna run off.
Oh crap! Oh no!
I really hate.
All right, I'll
block
do
her in.
it.
I was like, if you don't, I will. I would hate to do it, but
Johni attempts to shoot Eldritch Blast at you, and misses with the first one, hitting the wall.
Oh no!
Misses with the second one, hitting the other wall. All right, maybe I shouldn't help. I'm
okay,
gonna go mend that. I'll fix it. Sorry.
I'm gonna hit her with I'm gonna hit her with my all-time favorite.
Where'd she go?
She's outside. Sacred Flame.
Oh, the
You're
flame?
gonna need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god!
Sacred Flame Dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's gotta be the where's the save up here? Where is the save?
She beat it.
Oh.
Your save's not gonna be
Okay.
that high.
Does Anise know
Okay.
if the spell magic gets rid of polymorph?
Question:
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this back gate open?
Shouldn't be.
You were the ones who walked in via it, so that's up to you.
Oh,
Yes.
oh no! Why would you leave that unlocked?
All right, he's about to go rankle this fucking horse.
This is not the first time that token has run all over this map.
No, it's not.
Can I like grapple her?
Hemlock, I'm sorry for trying to hit on you. If you go, can you go catch up with them? See where they're going. Thank you.
All right, give me a d20 for Penelope.
Huh?
Give me a d20 for Penelope.
Okay, because she's trying to hide behind Johni.
Yeah. This bird sounds really nice to you. You feel like you're in a nice, comfortable place where you can just hang out.
Alright, she's gonna hang out by the nice lady over here.
And it just looks over to Hemlock. Thank you, Hemlock. All right. Really sorry, Penelope, but let's try this again. Make a save.
Where the heck did she go?
What do I need to do?
Do a save. Just d20. I'll tell you if it passes or not.
Oh, it's right at, I think.
Okay, and your spell save DC or your
It's like
spell
15.
attack DC is 15.
I think it's 15. I don't see where it is on here, but I think it's.
Look at your sheet. 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom bonus.
Luckily, she only ate the leaves and not the roots, so I can fix this.
Just don't go look at the carrots.
You said it's proficiency.
It's 8 plus proficiency. So that'd be 11 plus your wisdom bonus.
Yeah, so it's 15 exactly.
Okay, so she hit the 15. So, nope.
He's so slippery as a horse.
The sad thing is she's not getting a bonus to it because as a horse she doesn't have a wisdom bonus.
Damn, these are some good ass rolls.
Or dexterity bonus, I guess, whichever one.
Johni, I need you to smack Penelope, please.
Just pops in.
Gonna cast it again. I think I won't.
Did the horse come through here, or?
Yeah, she went there.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold still. Damn it!
Again. Make another save. I'll eventually get you.
Casting Dispel Magic.
I love how nobody's actually like trying to do anything.
Range of 120 feet. Any creature or magical effect within range.
You can pick which one.
It's 10 plus the spell's level. So
14.
14. Okay, do I just roll a d20?
You're the one casting it, right?
Yeah.
Is it a spell attack or a
Dispel Magic?
Choose a creature.
Any spell 3rd level or lower on the target just ends. Okay.
Right. This is the 4th level, so make an ability check using your spell casting ability. So yeah, do a wisdom check.
Check. Right at 14, so does that work?
That's a successful check then.
Oof.
So, yep, you dispel the potion effects. Penelope, you feel yourself small again.
Oh gosh, what happened?
Wait, so many plants.
Oh no,
yeah, you feel like you had a nice, refreshing salad.
I'm gonna start like druid crafting and trying to get these plants kind of fixed up a bit.
Oh wait, you're still Ruby
Still
Clover.
horsing around.
Well, the good news is you didn't turn into a butt, just a horse. And the potion works. But you
that's
also
good.
just really wanted to eat all of the plants. Don't worry too much about that, Aidin. I can fix the back garden at least.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh no. Sorry.
Quite the horse.
Thank you for being the guinea horse.
You looked just like me.
Oh no.
I mean,
you look
except
like a believable horse.
with, an actual horse's head, yeah.
I mean, I guess that's good news for Aidin.
Yeah.
So if we need to sneak you onto the boat as a horse,
It'll work.
it'll work.
For an hour.
You just
Suppose
need to
I could
sure
make
he's a well-behaved horse.
I suppose I could make a potion of polymorph into human, but it would really only work on you.
I mean, it's still a human. But what would you put in it to make a human?
I mean,
That's
I guess
concerning.
technically it could still work.
And it's just kind of like gestures to her hair.
Would that turn me into your twin then?
Maybe I'd use your hair. Well, no.
What, the top half? Yeah, that's a good question.
The bottom half turns you into a horse, so.
Whoa. I have dual purpose.
Well, my hair is, well, at least half human.
Anise, hurry. And he just like pulls one of his hairs out from his head. He like passes it to her. I need to know.
Okay, but it'll take like another hour.
I mean, we can let it simmer.
Okay.
I mean, not right now. We don't have to do it right now, but like, I need to know.
As
she's
walk by, Heath is rolling his eyes.
As she's going through, she just casts plant growth on her garden.
Whoops.
And we mark off another 3rd level spell.
Oh,
The ones that she only ate the tops of grow back. The carrots, maybe not so much.
Tee.
And now she just starts another wave of the typical healing potions. A couple more polymorph potions.
Hey, Penelope.
Hmm?
You still have the number for the paladins, right?
No.
Oh.
I didn't call them on the phone.
Oh. Huh. I thought somebody had their number.
No.
Anice's uncle probably knows where they are. But also, I don't think they have a phone.
That's fair.
Their plan to get here was to ride horses.
Sir, do you know where your son, Beach is at this point? Has he arrived?
He hasn't arrived yet today. He's probably staying with the other paladins.
Ah.
Do you have need of their services?
I do. I do indeed.
Okay, hold on. And
Yeah,
he reaches under the table and he pulls out a notepad and he starts writing down directions for you.
Oh, thank you.
Just be careful because one of them has a habit of sorting things that show up unexpected.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. Okay.
And yeah, there are directions to another place in the hideaway. Just one of the houses you've not been to.
Oh, so it's here in this like special magic
Yeah,
lair.
it's in this area. It's not a permanently there because they're not usually here, but when they're in the area, that's where they go.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna send a message, I guess. First, I don't want to alarm them. Let me just boop. corner time. Second, they can think and talk. And he's gonna send to Montgomery.
Using the spell sending?
Yup.
Okay.
To give him a heads up. Okay, so he goes, Montgomery, it's Aidin. I need to stop by Beach's dad. Let me know where to find you. That's it.
Just making sure, was that the whole message?
Yeah, because that was like really close to almost being 25 anyways.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I know it's a counting game and I didn't want to cut you off. But
Yeah, no, I figured give him a heads up and like that's if he can fit that in, that's all that matters.
Okay.
Doesn't want to scare Mealy.
Okay. After a moment goes by, you get a response in your head, and it is Montgomery's big booming voice, which is somehow loud inside of your head.
Oh no. This was a mistake. I should have talked to Beach.
That would have probably been a little bit easier, but no, you hear his big booming voice, and he replies, "Aren't you far from home? Well, we'd be happy to host you. However, we're currently in the process of finding out what's going on and..."
Did it?
Oh no.
Did it? Oh. I think that's less than 25 words. I think that's less. Potential problem. Anise.
I think that was 25 words.
Oh, was that 25 words? Hold on, I gotta count.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that was 25.
Okay, if that was 25. Then he'll do another sending.
You pick the one who doesn't know how to count.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Heads up. Okay, I guess I'll wait. Maybe like a couple of hours. They are currently in the process of scouting, from what I gathered. I probably should have messaged Beach. I feel like that was my lesson learned.
Oh, who are you talking to?
The girls in here.
Okay.
He like called out for Anise because he panicked for a second, and he was like, wait, he started counting his fingers. He's like, oh wait, no. Okay, that was 25. Because Aidin also struggles with counting at points.
Anise waits until her potions are stable, and then she goes inside.
Yeah,
I'm
so,
really
like,
hoping that was 25. Because
I thought it was less than 25.
It was about 25.
Okay.
Like, if it's not, then you can just assume that he was distracted. But...
Yeah. Which would make sense. He's like, okay. Yeah. So I was telling Penelope and Vivi and Johni, they're definitely scouting that library right now.
Right now? Oh. But all they're doing is scouting, so...
I
mean, if they're scouting, they probably don't want us to show up and make a lot of noise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're not
probably
gonna...
not.
That would probably compromise their mission.
No. Yeah, we're not gonna go there and compromise that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it a bit, and then I will use my last sending to see if they've made it back. Because now I need to make sure they've at least made it out okay. I'm going to send a Beach next time.
Yeah, who did you send to in the first place?
I talked to Montgomery. Don't send to Montgomery. It's loud. It's so loud.
I mean, yeah.
I have learned the error of my ways.
Good.
I didn't know you could do that in somebody's head. I mean, I take that back. I had a really bad headache after Clover, or technically Einosh taking over. Either way, I haven't had that much of a noise in my head for a day.
A whole day, wow.
A whole day.
That's
Just, you know,
that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah,
So I'm going to go see if the neighbors will give me hair from their dog, I guess.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I guess. Well, if we're preparing stuff, maybe I can. And yeah, I know I need to work on this scroll. Maybe I can figure something out. Have an epiphany. You know, at least for today, until I can barter and
Penelope, your friends are interesting.
negotiate.
They seem to be all over the place.
Yeah.
You think maybe she could just go to a pet store?
What?
Oh, you know, that might be a better idea than concerning the neighbors.
Seems like you could pick up all kinds of stuff.
True. Although I think there might be a farm, not in London, obviously, but nearby. Could go get something for potion of turning you into cow. After the potions I'm brewing now are done, of course.
So what are you gonna do for the rest of the day?
Are you saying that to Johni or to Vivi?
Yeah. To Johni.
To Johni? Okay. I wanted to make sure. Honestly, I think I am going to get some rest again because chasing after a horse is hard.
I'm sorry.
And then I'm going to probably go and have some amazing dinner because we've been living in the woods for a while, and while Anise's family is great, they do not have french fries.
Oh no.
And then I'm going to get some sleep because it's been a really busy week and a half.
Yeah.
And I think tomorrow we're going to go have our meetup with all those people anyway, so I might as well be ready.
That's true.
How about you? You up to anything?
Probably just gonna work on some songs or something. I don't know.
That sounds appropriate.
I mean, I can just join you for the whole day.
Cool, yeah, that sounds like fun. You can go see a movie or something.
Ooh, yeah.
I have now pulled up what movies were in theaters at this point in time. Not a great selection.
I was about to say, yeah, I don't remember it being a very good selection.
Well, it's also in spring. That's where movies go to die.
A lot of the time.
That's so true.
Let's see what would still be in.
Shrek.
No.
Oh no.
Shrek 2.
The
Oh no,
The
what?
best Shrek.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen just came out.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's really weird to watch in the world of Fate.
If you're quiet, you might be able to hear Shelly snoozing. Oh, dang, she stopped.
I was about to say, I can't hear anything.
Oh, you could be Weeps and go watch Steam Boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Such was the past.
Good morning.
But it's
Sorry, that was to Shelly.
It's like 10:30 at night.
Already?
Yeah.
It's too bad it's early April. You could go watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy,
I mean,
which would be a fun thing to sneak Aidin into.
Oh my gosh. That'd be bonkers for him.
This is a completely accurate documentary.
oh, totally.
But yeah, so I think you've got the information that you needed to coordinate with. Actually, what loose ends are there? So I know Anise wants to get in touch with her gambler buddy,
Mm-hmm.
and Penelope wants to learn how to gamble.
What? Oh, yeah.
There's tea time with not Irvine Gilrath.
That'll be
That's the next goal.
the next thing, yeah.
Whenever this potion finishes, Anise wants to see if it turns Aidin into a human.
We can go ahead and do that part now.
Woo!
Let's just jump up here.
And it'll make him
Alright.
smarter.
I mean, statistically.
I'll start studying on the scroll when he's smarter.
That would
It's like,
be
Anise, do not punch me.
If they're still in the shop, Anise will tell everyone to gather around and watch the potential humaning.
humanization process.
Better he becomes a horse himself.
Yeah.
It would actually be really funny if both ends just turned him into a horse.
I'd be like, we thought it was 50-50. No, it's just 100% horse.
He's just all horse. All right.
Okay, let me put my bags down real quick. He just like puts them to the side real quick so they don't like drop 6 feet. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Are you taking it?
Yeah, I was like, if she passes it, I'm chugging it. Blech. Nasty.
It does taste really bad.
Say anything? Just like looks down.
Okay.
What actually happens, he has 2 front horse legs. The other 2 disappear.
Yeah.
He's quarter centaur now.
You would fall over so bad.
So fast. Oh my god.
That would not be good for you. Okay. So, as you drink it, you feel yourself getting a little bit shorter.
Whoa.
But also, the world around you seems to make a little bit more sense than it did before.
Whoa.
And you become aware of 2 things very quickly. One, you felt this way before.
Yeah. 2, I'm not wearing pants.
That is correct.
But like the front is covered because of the garment you were wearing, just not
Yeah, like,
the back.
You have the
Yeah.
option of having that change with you or not.
oh, the clothing can change?
Well, it's more it disappears, because with Polymorph, you choose what stays on you and what disappears with you and then comes back when you change back to normal. Except because you're doing a potion, you don't get to make any choices. So Anise gets to decide while making this whether or not your clothes merge with you or they stay.
Oh, so you have control if he's completely naked or not.
I think she would definitely have the clothes that are on him stay on him, but acknowledge that because there was nothing in the back. Well,
Yeah. His booty's definitely, yeah. His front's covered. His back is not. good
there you
thing
go,
he's
then.
facing the wall. Huh.
Wait, it's a good thing or a bad?
A good. I mean, look.
So he
Maybe
turned
for me,
around to take the potion.
Huh?
He turned around to take the potion, or was he facing everyone when he took it?
He faced like Anise and he chugged it. Like he was facing them, so like his front's covered. It's just like just kind of looks behind him. He's just like, oh, I think we have a problem here.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Little bit. I'll be right back. She's gonna go up and steal some of Buck's clothes.
Well,
Successful. He leaves them
She's
all
gonna
over.
steal the Penelope shirt, if that's not what he was wearing earlier.
oh yeah, he's got his cleric garb on. He just needs pants.
You've successfully acquired that.
Yay!
She's gonna check in on Dar'Rek.
Oh, well, I guess she's gonna be a minute.
So,
Totally fair.
when you get up there, you find Dar'Rek is still on the phone, describing, nay, announcing in great detail for recording a most dramatic version of the events of your entire last week for transcription for his most amazing journeys. It sounds very epic.
And she's just gonna turn right back around, go back downstairs, and throw some pants at Aidin.
Oh, thank you. And he's like,
You get the impression that the person on the other end of the phone is frantically writing down everything that he is dictating.
You should be able to tell when the polymorph is going to wear off. Just try not to explode those when you turn back.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Take them off before I turn back. He just like places the scroll back out here. I have an 11 intelligence right now. I'm gonna use it.
Sure.
That's like a 0, isn't it? Or is it like
still
a plus
a 0?
1?
You don't have a penalty anymore.
I don't have a penalty. I can roll straight D20.
Well, now we know the polymorph potion works.
The 19 on homework time.
Okay, so with your newfound slightly smarter brain, what you realize is that whereas before you thought you just needed 1 or 2 more things to really get this thing down, now you fully comprehend that you need many more than 2 more things to get this down. This is an incredibly complex relationship of things that is far beyond just a few more rune translations to use.
Okay, what am I getting out of this?
Like, what are you understanding about it that you didn't before?
Like, am I getting any new ruins at least?
I mean, you're not going to just know more because you're a person now.
No! I need
You're in a better
rune.
capacity to see relationships, but you still don't understand the language you're looking at. You just no longer are under the illusion that you're going to solve this in a day or 2.
Need a magic mage man.
Anise just comes over and gently takes a couple of clippings from Aidin's head hair, sets them aside, gets some tail hair, sets them aside.
Whoa. Tail hair.
With scissors, so you didn't it wasn't like I was ripping the hair out.
No. Anise, I have to do that.
Oh, okay.
It's a culture thing. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna very tiny amounts of snippings, and he passes it to her.
All right. Well.
So you now have his human head hair.
So I can
not get any human tail hair because he does not have a tail.
I can make you 2 more potions like this, so that should be enough for the boat at least.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Looking at this with these human eyes.
From my experience, human eyes actually see worse.
Oh. with this human brain. I don't know. It makes more sense. I don't like that it makes more sense because it means I have more shit to do. I really.
I see it came with human patience.
Do humans have patience?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. If it's hard to like barter and people try to give me illusiony things, I'm not excited about getting somebody to like translate some of these runes. But there should be somebody that can do it.
I wonder if there's a book that has like a dictionary. I wonder if there's a dictionary anywhere.
Like in the Library of Lore, maybe like a thing on like the old ruins.
Perhaps.
Oh, what do you think, Vivi?
I mean, the really old ruins are generally guarded by the people in the Wandering Sea, so they don't let those out. You might need to go meet a dragon or something.
The only dragon I know is Kilthak.
Isn't he a dragon born?
Oh, I mean that's fair. I mean it's still a dragon, so you're talking like dragon.
Or someone who's more in touch.
Lawyer.
Don't think I know anybody else that's a dragon.
Well, there's the lawyer. He's like an 8th dragon. 8th of a dragon.
All right, the lawyer. He knows all the things. Okay. He's like paddling out there on his little human legs. Excuse me,
You're finding
sir.
that it is much more exhausting to run around on human legs.
Yeah, this is who he like bends down and starts like huffing, and he's just like, okay. Do you have
You're more wobbly?
Ooh, 2 legs. I don't know how you do this. Okay. Do you have some fine wine? I need to talk to the lawyer, dude. Mister.
Are you asking Heath?
Yes.
You're missing a big part of you, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Experiments.
you shouldn't have wine right now.
No, not for me. Not for me. For Mr. Hierophant.
You've been a human for 5 minutes and you already want a lawyer?
Yes. To be fair, I have 1 free card left. I don't have wine on me. I've only got a bunch of seeds, and I don't think that's gonna work out. And these aren't the kind of seeds that you want to plant.
I don't know what that means, but if you're looking for alcohol, I think you could probably ask Buck, and he can get some of that for you. I kind of used the best of my stuff to hire him a few weeks ago.
Okay. You're right. He just talked about potions of the courage that are alcohol. You're right. He's just like huffing again. Just Anise, I don't know how you do this. I really don't.
Honestly, I don't know either sometimes.
Buck, where are you? Are you hidden? Are you hiding? Buck.
Roll perception.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my perception
your
is
human
gonna be...
perception. Just roll a d20. You don't get any bonuses. You don't see him anywhere.
Yeah, you're right, Anise. These eyes suck.
Yeah, why do you think I have glasses, Aidin?
Ooh. If I just, like, yell alcohol, will he show up?
I'm pretty sure he left earlier.
Ah, shit. Alcohol!
You get no response from the room.
Ah, shit.
Pretty ladies.
That librarian lady. Oh. Oh.
He doesn't seem to be appearing.
You've gotta go soon, yeah. Free Penelope concert tickets.
Are you yelling that?
That's what we got down here. I'm gonna yell it. Unless Penelope's yelling that before
Yeah,
she heads out on her.
I think that's what she said, is she wanted to have been yelling that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Before her movie date. Oh my god. She did it. An icon.
Hi, I was told there was what now?
Free Penelope tickets. Do you have alcohol? You can get them in return for your alcohol, the good stuff.
One, I don't think you understand free.
I'm doing
But
the barter
two,
thing Vivi taught me.
You're teaching him how to steal? Yep. Nice.
She said if I trade you one thing for another, and she's got tickets, and we need alcohol.
I mean, I'm always here for tickets. If you need alcohol, I guess you could just go buy alcohol.
I can't buy alcohol. I need it from you. I don't got money.
You also don't have shoes.
I also took your pants.
I noticed that.
Yeah, you have really nice taste.
We had to put him in something. I don't think it's a good idea to ask Mr. Hierophant. We've already pestered him, what, 2 days ago?
I mean, I feel like this is the easiest thing to pester him for. Plus, we'd be paying him, but isn't he the safest option?
I suppose that's true. And but the next time Penelope's doing a concert, it's going to be on that boat. So.
Oh.
Oh, the gamble boat?
Yep, the casino boat. That belongs to a dead apostle.
Right. When are you going on that again?
That's in what, a week?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it'll be like later in this week. Like Penelope's still sorting out the details, but it's going to be around again later on.
Sometime later this week. It could potentially be very dangerous.
Yeah, Buck, do you want to be a part of the entourage? He just looks at Penelope and looks at Buck.
We've got bodyguards and backup dancers and pyrotechnics and AV crew. Wait, Anise doesn't know what AV is. Audio visual crew?
But there's going to be a show? I mean, sure, why not?
Yay. Ooh, yeah.
So did you want to be a bodyguard or a backup dancer or a caterer?
Oh, choices. Oh, good.
This one is going to be the backup dancer, and she gestures to human Aidin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice with the human legs and everything.
Well, I thought we were gonna transform you into a centaur halfway through.
Oh yeah.
Part of the show.
Yeah. Okay. So human to get in or horse to get in?
Human to get in.
Okay.
Your horse disguise is not very good, and you would not be very intelligent as a horse, as demonstrated by Penelope earlier, eating half of my garden.
Yeah, what would Buck's code name be?
What was he had a clock tower name. I just don't remember what it was.
Yeah, he's not going to use that here.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, he's going to sort it out with Penelope on the side, so they can figure those shenanigans out.
Yeah.
Because it is getting a little bit later.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the Anise catching up with her gamble buddy thing one-on-one?
Sure.
Okay, then that'll be something that we'll do. And then I think we'll be in a position where next time we can do the lunch meeting, and then after that we can just jump ahead to boat, barring anyone doing anything else.
Paladins is concern.
Mm.
And Shalara.
I mean, that's up to you when you want to deal with that.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say he was gonna meet up with them when they came back from their exploration. He's saving his last sending and waiting a few hours to like.
Okay. Then
go
we
to
can
them
sort that
night.
out on our
Okay.
end too.
Cool,
I don't
cool,
want to
cool.
like gloss over any of those things. I just also don't want us to get too bogged down with a
Yeah.
person doing one thing, because then everyone else just has to watch. So. Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to get your own flippy floppies.
He's gotta get shoes anyways.
Oh, actually, this will be fun. Let's see.
So I put the GIF in the Discord chat. Then I looked to see Penelope quoting "I'm on a boat" lyrics.
Naturally. I didn't roll 3D or no 4D4. It's more fun that way. Roll 4D4.
44s. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
12.
You wear size 12 shoes.
Yeah.
That makes sense. He's a goddamn big boy at 6 feet.
Right,
Hey,
so we'll have to
buy
get
your
you.
shoes in stores.
We'll have to get you some tearaway pants and some shoes for when you transform
Sure, I know
into
a
a
guy.
centaur. I'm sure you do.
Oh.
Also, if you don't want to give him alcohol, I can always buy him alcohol.
I thought we just had an entire conversation about not doing that.
It's not for him.
Yeah, holding it for a friend has never worked for anyone.
It's really not for him.
Yeah, I need to give it to the lawyer.
The lawyer wants alcohol, and Aidin wants the lawyer to read his magical runey scroll thing.
Is that a thing that lawyers do?
You know.
This particular lawyer might be able to read it, hopefully.
And if not, he's got connections. I'm sure he knows somebody.
Right, well, not my problem. But yeah, I'll find you some pants.
I've told him he has to take those off before he turns back into a centaur and destroys them.
I mean, I can just take them off now.
Thank you.
I've already read my stuff. He just starts peeling the pants off.
Oh, good.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Well, the important bits are covered in the front.
I'll just sit down. Don't worry. I'll wait an hour. Usually, it's meditating time.
Well, on that wonderful note, I think we're probably done for now. So we will pick up in a week. And aside from the stuff that we're doing individually, I think everyone said they wanted to be present for the lunch meeting.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
we'll jump in for that.
It's either going to be human Aidin or dog Aidin, I think.
It's got to be human.
Yeah, you now have a way to blend in with humans for a limited amount of time with caveats.
Caveats of no fucking magic.
Do not stub your toe.
You're right.
Humans do not have a lot of HP by default.
Mm-hmm.
So, how much HP do they have?
You don't have class levels, so you're a commoner.
Hey.
So, like, 8 HP.
Let me see how many they have in this edition. In this edition, a commoner has 4 hit points.
Oh!
Wow, I thought I was falling.
The fucking horse has more HP than him.
Yep.
Yes.
I mean,
his fucking clown-sized feet
probably have more HP than humans do.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind. If you accidentally trip and fall, an entire horse could fall out of you.
Oh. It's like, I hope nobody does that, like, friendly shoulder punch. It may end horribly.
I mean, they'd have to hit you hard enough to kill a normal human, so I think you're okay.
That's fair. That's fair. Damn, the toast.
It's really just a reminder of how fragile people are.
That's fair.
Good night.
Good night.
Hooray.